Daddy eats lots. Daddy eats lots. Daddy eats lots. Munch, munch, munch.
Hello and welcome to Daddy Eats Last, where we discuss the challenges of being a man in modern society and whatever the hell that even means. I'm Kane, and with Ryan about to embark on a half marathon in London and Matty training for his full marathon later on in the year, right at this very moment, it's just me this week. So I'm going to talk about kids, and more precisely my take on what being a successful parent may look like. Don't get me wrong, I make heaps of mistakes as a parent, but I do actively try to think about trying to be a good parent, in my case a dad. I think about it a lot, and I do read different opinions in articles and books and online, and listen to different opinions, mainly in podcasts, other podcasts. I also stuff things up frequently when it comes to parenting. My many mistakes aside, I know what I want my parenting to ultimately lead to, I guess, because my only goal of being a parent is to raise a happy and caring human being. Basically, raising a child who turns out to be a happy teenager and adult, and one who openly cares for his fellow humans. That is what success actually looks like to me. And that's actually all that matters to me as well, where my son sort of ends up. I really don't care what my son does for a living when he's older. I don't care if he plays sport or if he does ballet or he plays video games. I don't care if he likes boys or girls or whatever else there is out there these days or in 10 or 20 years' time. I really do not care at all about any of that. None of that matters to me as long as he is ultimately happy and a caring person. That to me is kind of the holy grail of parenting. That is success in life for him and success for me as a parent. Because to me, personally, success isn't about money in the bank. It isn't about having a high-powered job. It isn't being endlessly busy. Because being busy actually stops you from thinking about you and what you can move towards, what your actual success looks like. And I'm going to borrow from Zig Ziglar here, who's a famous marketing, I won't use the term guru, but he's a marketing guru, to name a few more things that success is not. Success is not missing dinner with the family several times a week because of working too much. Success is not rushing home from work and hiding out with the TV or the computer or the tablet thinking after the day I've had, I really need my space. Success is not about how to make more money when you already have more money than you can spend. Success is not coming home from work and getting on the bottle either. Success is not all work and no play. Success is not about being so busy that you live on unhealthy fast foods. You got to look after yourself. Success is not spending mental energy worrying about late projects, being home on time, your health, missing something like your kids' school play, being able to pay your bills or finding joy in your life. Success is definitely not spending mental energy worrying about flippant stuff. And success is not texting while you drive to catch up on your overloaded schedule. So just what is success to me? And here are just a few things. Success is having a home and people to love who love you in return. And success is having the financial security to meet your obligations each month and the knowledge that you have provided that security for your family in the event of your demise. And that's it's family security and family financial security. That doesn't just fall on the guy. That is a holistic family-based financial security. It can be the female in the relationship, the male in the relationship. If it's both men or both female, it can be both partners. It's a family-based thing. Success is having an interest or hobby that gives you joy, and I'm still really working on this one. Success is knowing who you are and whose you are, who you're with. Success is taking good care of yourself and waking up feeling healthy each day. But to me, success really is jumping into bed at the end of the day and realizing with gratitude that it doesn't really get much better than this, and that allows you to fall asleep quickly. All of this adds up to happiness and caring via engagement to me, and things that hopefully I can give my son access to. So that all said, over the next few weeks when Ryan and Matty are not available for an episode of Daddy Eats Last, I'll be running through some of the many things that I think are really important when raising kids. By things, I really mean sort of main character traits that I think are really important to try and teach your kids that will give them the best chance of being happy when they are older. And don't worry if you don't have these traits yourself, maybe they can help you as well, and it doesn't preclude you from teaching other people even if you don't have these particular traits. Because to me, that is all that matters. That wraps up for this week. Remember to subscribe to Daddy Eats Last on iTunes if you haven't done already. And while you're there, please leave a review. Also, tell your mates about the podcast, especially if they are guys. Most of all, thanks for listening, And I or we will be back next week with another episode, or should I say serving, of Daddy Eats Last. How's that for a dad joke? Catch you next week.
Bye bye. Bye bye.